In front of me I've got the top of the range Knaus motorhome, the Sun I, and this thing here, 9-meter long motorhome, which has been unchanged, I think more or less unchanged anyway, since when I first started doing it. Is that you're looking at getting on for 200,000 euros, 192 and a bit there, and this thing here 882 centimeters long, 234 in width, height 305, standing height inside is 2 meters, and on payload you're looking at 4,447 on a 5-ton gross vehicle weight. So it's got like 552 and a bit kilos of payload. So if you've seen any earlier videos, and I've got them going back a long way, you see there's very little change. Now I don't think that they manufacture many of these. I did say in a video in 2016 that it looked like a nightclub in Moscow in 1996, and I don't know if I still agree with that comment. I do remember the comment made by Dougie then, all those years ago, what he thought. Anyway, so what have we got here? We've got this layout at the back. Actually, it's sort of spoiled because I do understand why you've got to protect the mattresses, but it sort of hides the effect of it. This thing here should go in there like that to make it a really big bed, and that's what it's like. But if it's not like that, then you don't put the panel, which is that panel, in under there like that. We've got storage under both sides of the bed, and we've got storage at the back as well, and space wasted up here, which they could have used for something useful. Note there's also a television in here, so you can watch the television in bed, and we've also your ALDE heating knob is there, so you can turn the heating on before you get out of bed. At the back you'll notice, I'll bring it a bit closer, you've got there the lights. You can turn the lights on from it being in bed for the entire vehicle. I think that's quite a useful feature myself, well, in my opinion. Others may think differently. So right, got a very nice domestic shower here. This one's got a carpet in it. You probably want to take the carpet out. You've also got here a nice, very nice sized wardrobe, and here we have the toilet. So when you push this over here like that, thus giving you a toilet here. There's your heater, and you've got a dressing room now. Just created a dressing room, but unusually here there is no way of actually closing it off from the bedroom. So if you were using the toilet, maybe you'd like that. Don't know, I'm just guessing here. Unusual like sink, but you take this thing here out, you find it's got one drainage point. There you go, there's the drainage point. But it does look quite interesting. Obviously you can store things under here as well. There's your storage. Right, coming into here, into this room, into the kitchen, recessed kitchen with cooking hobs, 3 burners, nice shiny sink, and there's a place over here to put your potato peelings and your bits of carrot that you don't want to eat. We've got drawers below, which I think look quite elegant. On the other side here, we've got a Dometic fridge, Dometic cover fridge, which opens both directions. You could put an oven up there, I suppose, possibly put an oven up there if you were so inclined. You mightn't be so inclined, so therefore you wouldn't want to do that. You've got there a aircon unit and storage all the way down to the front. There's a bed up here, and I'm not going to pull the bed down completely because I haven't put the chairs into their position, but I'll just show. Do you like? Oh, it's stuck at one end. But anyway, that gives you an idea of the size. Also note there is a skylight there as well. No, sorry, I don't know why it's not. It's coming down one way, but it's not the other, so it needs a bit of attention at the moment. Now, one thing I do like about this is I like this shape of this chair here. It's sort of that I find somewhat welcoming and a good place to sit. This, I don't know where this comes from, but it's the same colour, so presumably it's something inside which has gone astray somewhere. Table is large, but it can be made to be even larger. Now, you're probably thinking this is on a Fiat, and at this type of money I'd expect a Mercedes, and yes, I think I would agree with that statement. If we look at the bigger versions, the top of the range Bosner or Heimer or others, it's nearly always on a Mercedes base. So why they've used Fiat, I don't know. Mind you, there are some nice Fiats. I don't want to start knocking Fiat at all. I think it's a pretty good vehicle. Good. We've also got this cabinet. Now, this was when I started filming all those years ago. This was quite common, but you'd see it less and less of it. So this is, I think, something of the noughties and maybe even the 90s for vehicles. There is, they put the carpet down, which is obviously to protect the vehicle floor during the show. Somebody said, yes, you can buy it as an option. Well, yes, you can if you want to buy it as an option. But anyway, well, I've got a carpet in mine. In the back, I've never actually used it. Now, the door comes, it's a wider door with a window, and there's a bag. Well, the bag's not here at the moment, but that'll be useful for keeping the dog's lead in. Now, here I've got a gas cabinet, which is relatively easy to get to, and this is the double floor, so a lot of space under there. Also note, you can use the chair which stands here for storage as well. Come finally to the rear end, and there you have the garage. It's got this bit. I know this is unfortunate, isn't it? So it takes away space which otherwise could be used for something else, but what can we do about that? More storage in here, and this incidentally is also accessible from the inside. Good, so that's the top of the range Knaus Sun ILEG at a cost of getting on for €200,000. Now, if you look at the description, there'll be more information there. I'll also put in some suggestions about other vehicles should you be of the same size, should you be so inclined. I'm trying to do more in the description. You know, when I walk around, I forget things. I've got thousands of videos related to motorhomes, and I just absolutely forget to tell you things at times. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.